A coroner's investigation has commenced into a police-involved shooting. Good evening, everyone. I'm Janae Noel Ferguson. You're watching The Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. In recent months, there have been several police-involved shootings, this latest one starting with a car chase that ended with one of the suspects being fatally shot by police, while the other was taken into custody. Jiminita Swain tells us tonight police are prepared to do what they must to protect themselves if they feel their lives are a threat.
One man is dead and another behind bars after reportedly being involved in a shootout with police Friday night. Police alerted officers of two men in a blue Nissan self-drive vehicle casing Palmdale area businesses about 2:30 Friday afternoon. Mobile officers would catch up with the man at Homestead Avenue and Minnie Street, where a chase ensued as well as an exchange of gunfire. That chase ended at Cordo Avenue and Washington Street. Crime scene investigators were on scene processing the vehicle and collecting evidence for several hours. Assistant Commissioner of Police with responsibility for crime, Clayton Fernando.
The driver refused and pulled off in a high rate of speed. The driver collided into a vehicle just in front of them. One of the male occupants exited armed with a handgun, pointed it at the officers, fired a shot. Officers, being in fear for their lives, returned fire. The individual ran a short distance where he collapsed.
Assistant Commissioner Fernando said a Glock pistol was recovered at the scene. Police pointed to a magazine on the passenger side of the vehicle, along with the plates removed from the vehicle in addition to some hoodies on the back seat. The second suspect was arrested.
The coroner and her team visited, and they are presently continuing the investigation into this matter. It's a community where you have a number of kids around, and for individuals to be moving about in these areas armed and firing at the officers, it's a very dangerous situation.
Persons believed to be relatives of the victim were consoled by others at the scene. Crime scene investigators continued collecting evidence while they processed the scene under the eyes of onlookers. While this is not the first time police had to draw their weapons, Fernando is happy that it was not one of their own lost in the line of duty.
Because it could have been different, but the officers well alert, and as you could see, there are a number of officers. We have emptied all of the office from police headquarters right down to the divisions, and everybody is out on the street. All the commanders that are leading the team, we are leading from the front on the street just to ensure that the Bahamian people and our families are safe, not only during this Christmas time, but you will see this trend moving into 2018.
Fernando confirmed that the men are known to police for crimes such as armed robbery. Jiminita Swain, ZNS Network News.